Shalom. Before I start, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, the honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well and teach well, and shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. And Lord willing, this video be edifying, quick, and straight to the point. This video basically is going to be about Ezekiel chapter 2. I'm going to read most of it, and I'm going to speak on some of it, and a lot of it dealing with our people. The Spirit kind of been on me heavily to talk about Jake, really, and really what you see on a daily basis. Really, when you think about it, as many books that are written, a lot of this is about our people and how they're fucking done, about how they fucking act and how they are and what they've done. And this Bible really shows you who are the true Israelites and what their mannerisms are and how they behave and what they do and the things that they've done. And basically, just kind of going into a little bit that being a prophet ain't easy. Being a prophet ain't just speaking. It is speaking out of the book, but you got to live by this. This have to be your lifestyle. This have to be what you live for. This is what your purpose is. Being a prophet ain't easy. There's prophets that's been stoned. There's prophets that been through some tough shit, and it's really not easy being a prophet. But nonetheless, I'm going to start off with Ezekiel chapter 2, and I'm going to just speak on this and close out. This is Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, and he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me, and they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. like one of the brothers said, to this day. But yeah, that's if that ain't the fucking truth, I don't know what is. Verse 3 explains that how Jake is, and it's not easy being a prophet. At times you be questioning, like, damn, like, being a prophet, like, it ain't even just hard. It's like, damn, why would I be a prophet for if motherfuckers ain't listening? But we're doing this for the elect. We ain't doing this for the 2/3. Zechariah 13:89 goes into that, and how there's going to be a lot of 2/3 that's going to die and perish. But as a prophet, you kind of get discouraged a little bit, because you be like, damn, all these Israelites we're warning to, we teaching on the highways and byways and making videos for, and don't nobody want to hear. Everybody want to mock, scoff, and scorn you, treat you like you're nothing, treat you like you're a fucking weirdo. And that's how Jake is. But really, they're fucking weirdos. They don't understand the right from fucking wrong, and that's why they go through the shit they go through. But I'm going to keep reading. This is verse 4. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. And yeah, really, Jake are going to know who the prophets are, because we've been out here, starting with the apostles, we've been out here for at least, 30 years? Shit, well, I give a rough estimate, let's say 30 years or more. At least the last 20, 30 years for sure. And even your family would know, because you warned your family. You warned people that you know and actually love in this world. And when things happen, they're going to be like, where you at? I need help. And Jake, this is a fucking problem with Jake. This is something that gets up that. This is something that bothers me too. Me personally speaking as a man, people don't want to listen to you until it's time for them to need you. And they will sit up here and be like, oh, I need some help, bro. Can you help me out? That's how that's how you know an Israelite is an Israelite, because they do shit like that, man. They ask you for help after you done warned them, you extended their hand out, you gave them multiple chances, but niggas don't want to learn, so niggas gotta die. So you either get with the program or your ass is going to be extinguished and deleted. But anyway, yeah, the Lord sent us upon the highways and byways to preach unto these people. So we could, well, obviously, the Lord really don't need us because He really could do shit and snap His fucking finger. But I'm just speaking on the prophet part. So I'm gonna read in verse 6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, because niggas will try to push you, try to test you, and be emotional, and these niggas are fucking emotional. All they know is, how I feel. I think this. Nigga, it ain't what you think. It's what the fucking Bible says. What Yahweh B'Shem Shai put in His book. That's what fucking matters. Not what the shit you were taught in this world. Thy briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious people. And Jake had the most ugliest, stupid. Man, you could just be you ain't ever gotta be teaching. You could just be walking out in the open. You look at a Jake, they look at you in so much fucking disdain and contempt. They be making the ugliest fucking, man, they be making some ugly ass faces, man. And you be questioning, like, why the fuck you look like that? But yeah, Jake be making some fucking, man, Jake be making me mean mugging looking ass nigga. Like that saying. Like, man, Jake's be making all these faces, threats and shit. And really, these demons that's on Jake, they really offended. And a lot of them just gotta go. And this is verse 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they forbear, for they are most rebellious. And you know how many fucking times the Lord just said these people are rebellious? Like, man, the Lord edged this into Jake's. The Lord ultimately does this, and pulled the strings. But really, the Lord has repeated this so many times in his book that Israel are really fucking rebellious. And we we don't even deserve to be alive right now, considering all the shit we did. But this is showing you that Jake are fucking rebellious. There's nothing that you can deny. Like, you cannot deny how Israelites are. They're fucking rebellious. They don't listen. They worship every other god under the sun. They do all kinds of. They take wickedness to a whole nother fucking level, man. They take being disobedient to a whole nother level. And I'm going to keep reading. But thou son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth, and eat that I give thee. And yeah, being a prophet and being a man, woman, and children of the Lord, we are breaking that. We're breaking those habits of being rebellious and disobedient and niggas. Niggas don't like when other niggas act different or try to change, so they try to be like, oh, bro, why you acting like that? Niggas don't like that shit, and it be a problem. Niggas do everything, but they don't do the right thing. And this is verse 9. And when I look, behold, a hand was sent to me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. There was written therein lamentation, mourning, and woe. And yeah, this book has all of those things. We have to eat the bitter and the sweet with this book. We have to learn more about ourselves. This book is truly the how should I say it? This book is really, it has everything we need. Through the Spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. But yeah, this is basically goes to show that being a prophet ain't easy. You gotta deal with scoffers, scorners, people that want to take your life. And it be your own fucking people that you know for a fucking fact. It be people that you will grow up with, or people that you really what the Lord is doing. He's showing love by even having a prophet out here, man, telling you about yourself, trying to help you out. And people don't like to accept that help. So if they don't accept that help, then hey, there's no other choice for you but just deletion at this point. people like Jake inflict their own wound. They self-inflict themselves. It's like why you keep hitting yourself? Niggas keep hitting themselves, and we trying to stop them from hitting themselves. But yeah, man, I didn't want to make this long. Lord willing, this will be edifying. But before I close, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahshua by Shir Kakadash. On to the next one, Shalom.